Oh, would you look where we are. Yes, finally, we're in the capital of our country, Cardiff. Cardiff Central there, the BBC building, Principality Stadium in the back. This is a very exciting time. We're here to work on some research for a Clwstwr project, and we are going to work at bang post-production, finishing audio on some short films. We're going to meet some cool people, we're going to go to some cool skate spots. This is a good one. Yes.
January 2020. What a moment in history. And there we were, shooting 3 short films in Wrexham town centre in that first week of Jan. But we actually have to rewind back a little bit further in this story to October 2019 at the BFI London Film Festival. I've been invited there to an event at Facebook where I listened to Anna Higgs talk about vertical video and sort of posing questions a little bit along the lines of why aren't people doing more interesting things with it? And as often happens, I thought, you know what? I'm going to have a go at that. Ultimately, we created something called Surviving, a triptych of short films that can play as single films, full screen, vertically on a mobile phone, but can also play as one wide film, landscape, as a triple split screen, perfect for film festivals. It's something I'd never seen before, something I wanted to kind of try out, and so we went for it. While this was going on, and I was finishing off the films, Clwstwr had just opened up applications. Clwstwr is a 5-year program to create new products, services and experiences for the screen industry, mostly concentrated around South Wales, and they essentially fund research and development into new and innovative ideas. So there we were, 73 Degree Films, a Welsh film production company focused on innovation, an innovative new idea we've been testing out ourselves, and then an application process that can help us take it to the next stage. It was beautiful timing.
Application successful.
Okay. Okay, cool, this looks good, oh my god, no, it doesn't look good. Okay, so there's a house plant in here. I mean, I'm gonna have to video this on my phone and put it in as an insert. Hello over there, Blackmagic, and oh, hello in here. And I doubt very much it's supposed to look like that. Very good tissue paper, very highly protective there. Clwstwr pack, okay, some juice. Oh, some chocolates. The Clwstwr notebook. Oh my god, the plant has come out. This is a disaster.
As we begin the research, we'll divide things up into 3 processes. 1. Complete post-production on the films. 2. Create prototypes using the films for VR, for a mobile application, for an interactive display and a TV. 3. Begin user testing, collecting feedback from participants on what they like, what they don't like, and try and figure out what's worth developing further, all the while keeping in mind the important challenges we're attempting to tackle. Simple.
Airbnb is filmed in front of a live house.
Got a living room with quite a large view, very nice worktops, microwave. We also have a large map of Scotland on the wall. This is the master bedroom. Has a framed photograph of what looks to me a bit like a wall. Yes, I have been sleeping in this room. Wrexham. Good. This is Theatre 1, where we're mixing the films today with Paul at Bang. This here is a huge mixing desk, different screens so we can test the different places where it will sound like in different rooms over there. Got the actual Pro Tools running over here. I've got a TV screen to see what the films look like on a TV. And then opposite me is the theatre. It's perforated because there's huge speakers behind it so that we get a proper feeling of what it would be like in an actual cinema. This is a cinema, basically. And that's it. This is Studio 1, right? Yes.
Creating the audio mix here is crucial to the creation of the prototypes, because not only are we creating separate mixes for each film, we're also creating one master mix where all 3 films can play at the same time. This naturally leads to overlapping dialogue in some scenes, as well as music and sound effects. So this process, just once again, is so crucial to the audience's understanding of the final product.
So I'm sitting down here while they're doing the mix, and then I eventually probably really annoy them by asking if they can change little things.
Shit. I think I just spent 2 hours in the bath.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were able to make it sound like one continuous thing.
Obviously, I know some people. It's going to get easier.
Oh, it's
How many?
But how is
difficult when
5
you're
if you count my dealer who I'm seeing
I really would like
regularly. Please, please,
okay.
please, please,
Sometimes
please.
things are just different. And that's it. Now, we take those sound mixes and the final grade for each film, we work with experts and we create the prototypes ready to test out the ideas fully. My name's Rob. I like skating, although I'm not that good at it. Come on this journey with me. Maybe we'll go fanfish for a bite of sausage.
This is a huge indoor skate park in a warehouse just outside Cardiff, so we're pretty excited to check this place out. And yeah, set up a new board and hopefully not get injured so that we can continue filming unhindered. Right, okay, third time lucky. One absolute disaster. Oh my god, I am not very good at this. Oh god. Okay, I will grip your board for 20 British pounds. It's a little bit cheaper than a personalised message from the bootlegger, and it's a lot worse, a lot less satisfying, but it's something. And you can't get much for 20 quid. It's absolutely massive in here, so we'll show a little bit of the place as well. Got my double wrist guards back on too, so I'm very safe, don't worry, watch with confidence. This reminds me of D-Side. D-Side had a bowl just like this. R.I.P. Cool. Obviously this is closed right now due to the weather and other things, but it's, you know, it's quite nice. Okay, so this is Spit Sawdust.
Work on our prototypes has now been completed remotely and we are ready to begin user testing.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you, participant 001.
Remember Owen?
I've not told like many people this.
He's going to illustrate the prototypes for us. The VR prototype allows the user to turn their head, switching between the films and the audio as they interact visually.
This is radical.
The mobile application has a similar function but with swiping. The interactive display features the audio mix of all 3 films at the same time, but allows the user to block out the images that they don't want to see to help them concentrate on each character. The TV prototype plays the films as one single widescreen film, as a triple split screen. Ultimately, a range of participants will interact with these prototypes and provide feedback to us to help us better understand where vertical video could be utilised in the future. There's a lot of ideas here. We're interested in what people love, what they hate, and what might be worth developing further.
Final report. Yeah, this is what I love about running a company. You know, we're here in Wrexham and we get to potentially influence the future of media. How cool is that? And we work with so many cool and interesting people along the way, and you know, I love the opportunity that we've had with Clwstwr, and thank you to everyone that did help, you know, from creating the films, the application process, to the prototypes, to now gathering the data. You know, it's been a huge journey, and I'm not going to talk about like solid conclusions. This is research. Some people love VR, some people hate it. Some people love watching 3 films at the same time. Some people find it wildly overstimulating. Like, why would you do that? But, you know, this is what's so fun, I think. And I think, you know, this film as well, it's personal. You know, I've had it since 2019, this idea. And so, you know, I'm excited for people to see that. And I'm also excited for people to experience these ideas. And hopefully this can be the start of something huge. And yeah, it's just been a hell of a journey. And so thank you very much to everyone again. And you know what, if you to this point in the video, you run a company, maybe you work at Facebook, maybe you work somewhere, you know, maybe you're interested in innovation too, or something that we've talked about here, you know, feel free to get in touch. And you know, if you think this is an interesting or wild idea, then oh my god, you wait to see what else we've got in store. Yeah, thank you very much. To the future, I guess. Cool.
Boy.